welcome to the GitHub tutorial. Starting from 13th August, GitHub disabled password access and you are no longer able, for example, to push to your remote repository using your GitHub password. And in this tutorial, I'll explain to you how to deal with that. Alright, let's get started, guys. You probably saw similar error as I see right now. Remote support for password authentication was removed on August 13th. And what I just did, I basically created a remote repository at GitHub. Here it is, here is its name. And here are instructions how to push existing repository from the command line. And basically I created folder on my local computer, I initialized Git inside of it, and now I am trying to connect local repository and remote repository. In other words, I am trying to push from local to remote. And that's where actually I see such error. I already set git remote origin for this local Git repository, and if I enter git remote-vv, I could basically verify that. And here is URL for remote GitHub repository, here is name of remote repository, and here is my GitHub username. And now let me try to push from local to remote by entering command git push-u that sets upstream branch, and here will be name of the remote, it is origin, it matches with this name here, and next will be name of the branch I want to push to. My local branch name is main and I would like to push also to remote main branch. Alright, let's perform push. Let me enter my username and now let me enter my password. Now I'm trying to enter my GitHub password. And I see same error as above, support for password authentication was removed on August 13th, 2021. And in one of the articles in the GitHub blog you could find details about the reason for such errors. On August 12, 2021, such article was published, with title Git password authentication is shutting down. Before making this change, GitHub sent multiple announcements in order to prepare all users for this change. And finally, you are no longer able to use your GitHub password in order to perform your Git operations, and instead you have to use token-based authentication. For example, you need to create personal access token or create SSH key and add it in your GitHub account. In this tutorial I would like to show you the easiest way how to enable token-based authentication, and I'll demonstrate to you how to create and use personal access tokens. Before explaining to you how to create personal access token at GitHub, I would like to tell you that I created a comprehensive Git course. Title of this course is Complete Git and GitHub Guide, and there I covered almost all features of Git and GitHub. This course is more than 23 hours long. It already has tens of thousands of students and thousands of positive reviews. If you want to learn Git in depth, I highly recommend you to enroll to this course and gain fundamental Git and GitHub knowledge. Now back to the topic. In order to create personal access token, you have to go to settings in your GitHub account. Let me go here, I already logged in as GitHub user. Now I will click on this icon and go to settings. On the settings page, please scroll down and click on the developer settings. And here on this page, please click on personal access tokens. At the moment I don't have any personal access tokens, and if I would like to generate one, I could click here on this button, generate new token. And here on this page you could create personal access token that you will use instead of the password in order to work with your repositories. And here first you see node that you could add for your personal access token. And I will add node, for example, development, like that. Here you could set expiration time for particular token, and I recommend to you to change your tokens every month or every couple of months, and I'll set expiration time to 30 days, like that, this is default setting. And here you could select scopes. Scopes determine which permissions you will have using specific token. If you require a token only for interaction with your remote repositories at GitHub, you need to set only this scope, repo. And you will have access with such token to your public and private repositories, and you could keep all remaining checkboxes unchecked. And finally, let's click Generate Token. Token was created and here it is. Now I am able to copy it only single time. Afterwards, I won't be able to see it again. Here I see a note about that. So please keep in mind it, and you need to keep your access token somewhere in secure place. Or of course, if you require, you are able anytime regenerate new token. For now, let me copy this token and let me try to push to remote using such token. Let me go to the terminal, and here let's repeat push operation. Git push-u origin main. Here is my username. And now I'll paste access token that I just copied. And now let's press enter and see what will happen. And now I was able to push from local repository to remote. Let me go to remote repository and verify whether it was updated or not. Let me search for this repository here. Here it is. And now it is in sync with local repository. And I see that there was one commit made 1 hour ago. That's how you could now interact with remote repositories at GitHub, push some changes to them using personal access tokens. And please keep in mind following 2 key points. Regenerate access tokens from time to time, and never share those access tokens with anyone. And of course, now I'll go to settings and delete just generated token. Settings, developer settings, personal access tokens, and delete this one. Yes, I understand, delete this token. Now I don't have any tokens, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If so, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorials. Bye bye.